quick rundown on my predictions for the future, for 2026, starting with New Year's Eve. Okay. Possibly another major crisis event, New Year's Eve. Since the Sydney New Year's Eve celebrations have been cancelled, I'm going to go out on a limb and say quite possibly in Hobart, Tasmania, at the finish on the night of the celebrations from the Sydney to Hobart yacht race. Funny how that gets overlooked, isn't it, by everything all the time? Like, just seems like we're being told to look somewhere else. Possibly a major event on Australia Day, other than Australia Day. Which Australia Day? Who knows? Since we've got a couple of them now. Declaration of occupation in the name of democracy. Extending the occupation of Palestine through to Iran, the biblical Philistines, just so that the Israeli States of America, or the United States of Israel, whatever you want to call it, can drill conflict between United States and China, while Australian boots are on the ground in the Middle East, and we are at our weakest, turning Australia into the next Ukraine. Military drafts to form an Australian Our Dad's Army. Capitulation of the United States economy to the Chinese economy, making China the new world superpower, and full capitulation of Australia to China, since we will have no United States military to save us from China, and China owns all of our assets, which they will defend from a civil war in Australia between the good old boys of Australia and the Islamic State of Israel. Oh yeah, I said that. Muslim Brotherhood is going to rear its not so ugly head and prove that they really don't have much to do with the so-called extreme Islamist terrorists. So it'll be basically a jihad war between the Christians and Sharia law, ISIS, whatever you want to call it, trained by the CIA right here in Australia. Why? For an ethnic cleansing of Australia. Why? So there's no pushback on Australia becoming a power station for the rest of the world. What else? Oh, the desert being greened and turned into agricultural land, the Australian desert being greened and turned into an agricultural land, and power generation, nuclear power generation. Kind of like the 13th district in the Hunger Games Society. Other than that, it's anyone's guess. They're just predictions. But if any of them come true, you'll start coming to ask some questions then, won't you? Bye-bye. God bless you.